Welcome, adventurers, to D20 Fitness, where you become your own hero. This is Raw 2175, diving into Week 7. Did I bounce back from Week 6, or did I relapse even further? Check it out in stats. Stats for Week 7. Diving in, I lost 3 pounds. That's great. Exactly what we're looking for. I didn't want to go over the line like I did last time, losing 6 pounds in 1 week. Too harsh. Hence why we had a setback. We got to balance our life stressors. So that's what I did. I had a knee injury, held me back while I was throwing truck for my work. That knee injury cost me a day. I also had a double on a Saturday. That cost me a second day for my workout, so I only worked out 3 of the 5 days. But those were legitimate reasons. Balancing life stressors, making sure that we're building a body, not breaking a body. Those were 2 totally valid reasons for me not to have those 2 workout days instead of just being lazy, which is good. And now, the challenges. Challenges for Week 7. Honestly, not a lot. Not a lot of challenges going on other than just working a double, having my knee injury. It's pretty much par for the course, just staying strong. That setback week was a big challenging week, and it helped motivate me even further to not do any mistakes. And I didn't do any mistakes. Any temptations I had, I kind of wanted soda a little bit, but it was just a pretty humdrum week, honestly. I expected to be having a bigger challenges list after the setback of, I really had to push hard. I had to push forward and not do it again. Never! Sorry to disappoint. It was just, hey, let's just not do that. Okay. Do. Say no to this, say no to that. That's awesome. Let's do that. Especially after dipping my foot in the pool of the old lifestyle, finding it wanting. I'm good. I'm really good. So, yeah, not a lot in challenges, which I think is kind of the point, a bit of the purpose. Once the lifestyle starts setting in, it's less discipline, it's less hard, becomes easier as it goes along. So with that said, let's move on to triumphs. Triumphs for Week 7. The biggest triumph is that everything's easier. I stayed the course. I lost my 3 pounds, which is really good. Pat on the back. Here we go. Good job. Golf clap. Golf clap for the masses. Really, it feels less like a triumph. I actually struggled to figure out what to say because it's just the same thing I've been doing this whole time. The fact that it's getting easier is the triumph. Now that it's becoming more of a habit, more of a lifestyle that I just live now. Really, that's the biggest triumph. It's not simply, I'm just losing weight. That's great. Those are great triumphs. But the lifestyle is what we're trying to do, what we're achieving, and I'm achieving that. And even though it doesn't feel great, it's actually the end goal. Because the end goal isn't just to get to 238. The end goal is living a healthy lifestyle that includes diet and exercise, which is what I'm doing, and it's becoming more of a habit. And I think it's actually good that I had to struggle and think about this and really come up with it so I can feel that achievement. Because there might be a time where you're week 8, maybe week 12, week 10, however long it takes to start feeling that, it might feel underwhelming. It's important to reflect and think about when you first started, how hard this was, and that not only are we, as we exercise, as we do crunches, push-ups, as those become easier, living the lifestyle day in, day out, that's becoming easier. That's a huge triumph. That's really all I've got for this week. Short week. Good for you, good for me, good for the country. This is Raw 2175. Signing off.